Hi, I'm Suzy Rhodes with Past Masters. In this video, I am going to cover a exam content update that you can expect to find on the SIE exam, Series 6, Series 7, Series 65, and Series 66. I've been doing this a long time. I can remember, like yesterday, 2017, FINRA shortened the regular way settlement from T+3 to T+2 business days. They've gone and done it again. As of May 28th, 2024, FINRA's regular way settlement will no longer be T+2, but instead it will be T+1 business day to pay. It is true under the old rule that some securities settled T+2 and some did settle T+1. That was options and U.S. government securities. But as of May 28th, 2024, all securities transactions are going to settle regular way T+1 business day. So no longer is it going to matter what type of security is being purchased. Settlement will be the same for every security being purchased. What else will this affect? Historically, the test has asked about the ex-dividend date. So the ex-dividend date is the day that the stock trades without the dividend attached. So let's just make up a story. Let's say that the record date is Wednesday. If the record date was Wednesday, historically, we're going to go back in time, Tuesday, Monday. If the trade was placed on Monday, the client would have 2 business days to pay. So that meant that the ex-dividend date was the business day prior to the record date. If it's a cash transaction, cash transactions settle same day. So if your client is settling in cash, they can purchase the security up to the record date and still receive the dividend. In a regular way transaction, historically, the ex-dividend date, being a function of regular way, was the business day prior to the record date. Not anymore. So today, if we have this same Wednesday record date, we're going to go back in time, Tuesday. If the trade is placed on Tuesday, the client has to settle by Wednesday, the record date, which means that today, as of May 28th, 2024, the ex-dividend date is going to be the record date. If a client placed a trade to buy the stock on the record date, they would have to settle in this example by Thursday. They would not receive the dividend. But if they placed the trade on Tuesday, the business day prior to the record, they have to pay by the next day. Thus, the stock goes ex-dividend as of the record date. So there's a couple of ways the test can ask the question. Under regular way, what is the latest you can place the trade and still receive the dividend? The business day prior to the record date. When does it go ex-dividend under this new rule? On the record date. What else is affected by this change? Federal Reserve Board Regulation T sets the initial margin in a margin account. So 50% or $2,000, whichever is greater. Federal Reserve Board Regulation T. It also gives your client an additional 2 days to pay. Additional 2 days to settle to pay. Now that did not change. But historically, we would say under Reg T, the client had T+4 business days to pay. Now, you didn't say that to your client. You said T+2. So today you're going to say T plus 1, and instead of T plus 4, you're going to say under Federal Reserve Board Regulation T, it's T plus 3. So you tell the client 1 business day to pay. If they don't pay in reality, Federal Reserve Board Regulation T will give them 2 additional days to pay. If they do not pay by the end of the 3rd business day, so we have T plus 3 business days to pay. So trade date plus 3 business days to pay. If they don't pay by the 3rd business day, their account will be frozen. All subsequent transactions for the next 90 days must be paid for in cash in advance. That is how you can expect FINRA's regular way change to affect your securities exam. If you have any questions at all, just ask me in the comments below. If you would like to check out past master's course offerings, there is a link in this video's description. If I was helpful, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn those notifications on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to have you as a student soon. Happy studies. Study, study, study. Pass!